Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce. My name is Kevin Alwi and I'm from Automotive Engineering Education, Padang State University. In here I will explain about engine. Okay, an engine or motor is a machine designed to convert one form of energy into mechanical energy. Have engines like the internal combustion engine burn or fuel to create a heat which is then used to do work. Electrical motor convert electrical energy into mechanical motion. Pneumatic motor use compressed air, and clockwork motor in wind-up toy use elastic energy. In biological system, molecular motor like mucin and nucleus use chemical energy to create force that eventually motion. The word engine refers from Old French engine from the Latin ingenium, the root of the word ingenious. Pre-industrial weapons of war, such as catapult, trebuchet, and battering ram, were called check engine, and knowledge of how to control them was often treated as a military secret. And the word "gene," as in Choton gene, is short for engine. Most mechanical devices invented during the Industrial Revolution were described as engine, the steam engine being a notable example. However, the original steam engine, such as used by Thomas Savery, were not mechanical engine but pumped in this manner. A fire engine is in original form was merely a water pump, with the engine being transported to the fire by horse. In modern use, the term engine typically describes device and like steam engine and internal combustion engine, and that burn on the wires consume fuel to perform mechanical work by exerting a torque or linear force. Devices converting heat energy into motion are commonly referred to simply as engine. Example of engineer which exert a torque include the familiar automobile, gasoline and diesel engine, as well as turboshaft. Example of engine which produce torque include turbostan and rocket. When the internal combustion engine was invented, the term motor was initially used to distinguish it from the steam engine, which was widely used at the time. Powering locomotive and other vehicles such as a steamroller. The term motor derives from the Latin verb motor, which means the set in motion, or mention motion. Thus, a motor a device that important motion. A heat engine may also serve a primer mover, a component that transforms the flow or change in pressure of a fluid into mechanical energy. An automobile powered by an internal combustion engine may make use of various motor and pump. But ultimately, all such devices derive their power from the engine. Another way of looking at it is that a motor receives power from an external source and then convert it into mechanical energy. While an engine gets power from pressure, they derive directly from the explosive force, combustion, other chemical reaction, and secondary from the action of some such force on other substances such as water or steam. According to this table, a water-powered mill was Cabiria of the Kingdom of Middle during the 1st century BC. Medieval Muslim engineer employed gear is mill and water racing machine, and used them as a sort of water power to fight. Additionally, power to the watermill and water racing machine. In the medieval Islamic world, such access made it possible to machining many industrial tasks previously handled out by manual labor. The wash steam engine was the first type of steam engine to make use of steam at pressure just above atmospheric to drive the piston held by a particular vacuum, improving on the design of the new common steam engine that the what a steam engine developed sporadically from was a great step in development of the steam engine, offering a dramatic increase in fuel efficiency. James Watt design became synonymous with steam engine, and as internal combustion piston engine, these were studied in France by the Rivets and independently by they were theoretically advanced by Carnot. And this same principle favors in Europe because of economic and other resistance such as smaller and wider rods. Earlier automobile engine development produced a much larger range of engine than is common use today. Next, the first stage of the four-stroke combustion engine cycle. Number 1 is induction or fuel enters. Number 2 is compression, and number 3 is ignition, fuel is burned, and number 4 emission, exhaust out. The internal combustion engine is engine in which is the combustion of a fuel occur with an oxidizer, usually air, in a combustion chamber. In an internal combustion engine, the expansion of the high temperature and high pressure gas which are produced by the combustion directly applies force the component of the engine, such as the piston turbine blade or a nozzle, and by moving it over a distance, generators and mechanical work. And thanks for attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.